This is the 10th part of the chapter Principle of Inheritance and Variation, and in this part we will cover about the mutation. Simply, mutation is the change in the gene sequence is known as mutation, and when the genes are changed in any organism, then it will lead to production of phenotype variation also. Means the phenotype expression will also change. If the gene is changed, then the phenotype expression will also change. So phenotype variation occur due to the change in the gene or the DNA sequence is called as mutation. The organism that undergo mutation is a mutant. Mutation maybe you can say different factors are there. Different factors are there to produce mutation. Sometimes the genes get deleted, sometimes extra gene is inserted, or sometimes the segment of DNA is deleted, or sometimes the segment of DNA is inserted, which result in alteration in the chromosome, these are known as chromosomal aberration. Sometimes genes are changed, or sometimes a single base of the DNA, that is DNA contain 4 type of bases: adenine, thymine, guanine, cytosine. So when one of the gene get a change, then it is termed as gene mutation. So the mutation take place due to the change in the single base pair of DNA is called as gene mutation or point mutation. Example, sickle cell anemia. Sometimes frame shift mutation will also take place. In the frame shift mutation, whole the frame of the gene will shift either in forward direction, either in backward direction. So this is the pedigree analysis. This is the next topic, pedigree analysis. Pedigree analysis is the family tree in which the different generations are drawn in a pattern, starting from our forefather, then our grandfather, then so on, so on. And in this pedigree chart, we will analyze, or we will identify the genetic traits that are transferred from our parents to the next generation, to the next generation, to the next generation. And this pedigree analysis is also helpful for identifying the disease, or it also helpful for identify the pattern of inheritance. Sometimes our you can say grandfather has some character, but our parents, means a father, will not have that character, but in our generation, or in you can say in ourself, the character will express. So this expression and this you can say different type of genetic traits are identified with the help of pedigree analysis. So to draw the pedigree analysis, we use some symbolic form. Male is expressed with the box, female is expressed with the circle. When the sex is unspecified, then you have to draw with this symbol. If the individual is affected, means if the individual is having disease, then you have to shade the box. If mating take place, means male and female mating take place, then you have to represent with this symbol. If the mating between relative, then you have to express you have to show with this double line. If parents show mating and children are produced having different sex, then you have to show with this figure. And if the parents having the male child affected, then you have to show with the shaded area. Identical twins are shown with the single joint line, and non-identical twins will you can say shown with the separation line. So these are some symbols that are used in pedigree analysis. You must remember the definition of pedigree analysis, and what are the features of pedigree analysis, and what is the advantage of pedigree analysis, and the symbols that are used. You must remember that symbol also. Thank you.